York had a very bad year in 2008. About the same period of time, almost within days of one another, that we were turning out in fairly substantial numbers to support Barack Obama for president, we lost the right to vote on whether or not we're going to have term limits in New York City. Whether you like term limits or don't like term limits, and I've never been a particular fan of term limits, the idea that the citizens of the city of New York, in the rare exception that they do, are called upon by referendum to make decisions about government, to have them wantonly overturned, essentially having elected officials trump the views of their constituents, is so offensive that we're going to be studying it in places like this for years to come. It's a real black mark. And I want to make one other point, just so people understand. There are in the charter of the city of New York, the only time that citizens would go and act, just intuitively, is when their legislature refuses to. Right? Let's face it, you don't need to have a referendum when your legislature is acting in the way that you want. If it can be overturned by that legislature, effectively, you have lost your voice. You've lost your right to vote. And for all the great and remarkable things that happened in 2008, I think it's going to be remembered as a real dark day in New York City. And remember something else. In February or January of 2008, the mayor announced he was creating a charter revision commission, which could have done this the right way. He lied. I don't like it when my mayor lies to me. And I think that one of the things that we have to, at the very least, is make sure that the citizens are being dealt with in an honest fashion. And so I think having a full-throated charter revision commission is something